Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play East 1. I am your host, MeleeWizard, and it turns out I wasn't as far off the track as I thought I was. So, talking to the guys in the Thieves' Hideout was what I was supposed to do. And it turns out I was supposed to come back here afterwards and talk to you. She said she could hear a mysterious voice mixed in with the winds upon the plain. It was like a whisper. Perhaps the voice belongs to one of the Rhoda. Merely by eating their seeds. Thank you for telling me that now. Almost all. The truth still petrifies me. Whenever I get particularly scared, though, I just think about when you took my hand and led me to safety. You taught me courage, Adol. Thanks to you, I've been able to look ahead without ever feeling I must also look back. Do I have to... Ah, there we go. Jebba has been teaching me many things. Oh. The remaining three are all hidden within Darm Tower. The Devil's Tower, they call it. It dates back as far as the shrine. If you go there, I recommend you speak with my son, Goban. He should be able to show you the way in. You are an accomplished swordsman. Indeed, you are the hero that Sarah foresaw, the legendary brave soul. I commend you for coming so far. I'm certain that you will be alright, even in the Devil's Tower. There we go. That was the story trigger that I needed, I do believe. So now I just have to head back to the Thieves' Hideout, talk to Goban, and we should be in business. My mother told me everything. In order to find the remaining books of Ys, you have to enter the tower. Since the day the storm wall first showed up, the tower's been teeming with demonic sentries. Our band of thieves tried to get things under control in there, but suffered heavy casualties. They were too strong, too many. We had no choice but to fall back. My right-hand man, Doji, has also gone missing. He's in there, but I can't even say if he's still alive. Darm Tower is an unbelievably dangerous place, if you haven't gotten that already. It's most definitely not for the faint of heart. If you truly mastered the silver equipment, the sword especially, then you might just stand a chance. Very well. I'll open the gate for you. I mean, I'm at maxed out levels, so I'm about as strong as I'm ever going to get. This door is one way only. Once you're inside, you won't be able to get back out. It's also completely soundproof, so if you scream for dear life, it ain't gonna wake us from our naps. I'd say, at most, you should be limited to 1 day in there. Make sure you're back here tomorrow morning, with or without the Books of Ys. I'll reopen the door to let you out when the sun rises. Alright, get going, and try not to get yourself killed in there. Hold it, just so you know, that wing you're carrying... Well, Darm Tower is encased in a powerful magical barrier. If you try to use the wing, you'll just get sucked into the tower walls. You'll be killed instantly. I'd better hold on to it for you, so there aren't any unfortunate accidents. And here we are. Did he actually take the... It's still there, but it's not available to be used. Okay. Makes sense. I'll just go ahead and save now. And let's take a look here. Okay. Actually, just to be on the safe side, I'll keep this ring on. So am I just actually going around and around? I am. Huh. That is a neat effect there. What do we got here? No potion. Mirror. Evil ring. Okay, what is this? Oh. No, thank you. Okay. I imagine that might be relevant to something, but not now. Go ahead. Heal myself. Okay. Actually, hold on. That's the third floor. I didn't realize that was the third floor. Okay, it's updating like that, huh? Okay, I did not realize that. Alright, let's see. Okay. Alright. Not much I can do here. You know what? Since I can heal on the outside of the tower, let's just do that, since that lets me pretty much insta-kill everything here. So I saw the thing on the floor, and I don't know why I thought I could pick that up. No reason not to heal myself up when the game gives me the opportunity. Okay, I thought maybe there was something there, but no. Four. I'm just checking to see if there was anything else. There appears not. Because, you know, there might be treasure hidden about, because I found the ring. And that leaves me to wonder if there's other equipment in here. You know, besides treasure chests that are empty. Because I fear if I find myself, you know what? If I find myself in too deep, I might come across something that I shouldn't be doing without an equipment upgrade or two. Aha. When Adol came to, he found himself locked in a prison cell. He checked his belongings and found that some were missing. Oh, no. Like my silver weapons. Oh boy. Luta Gemma. So you're finally awake. Pledge. Well, you might not believe this, but it actually seems as if I sleepwalked here. Ah, you were the sleepwalker! Right! When I woke up, I found myself surrounded by monsters and scrambled to get away from them. But it was no use. They caught me. Only instead of killing me, they threw me in here. Before I do that, though, there was this other path. Curious to see what this has. Large shield. Oh. Really? Of all the things to find in this place, I find that? Although, that might... Now that I know that I have my equipment stolen from me, I think that might explain why those other treasure chests were empty, because it had those other pieces of equipment that I already have. That would make sense. Oddly considerate. Very interesting. Since I heal a heck of a lot faster with the healing ring on, might as well make use of it. Okay, so now that I know what's about to happen, better than nothing. Wait, so you came in here by choice? I'm flabbergasted. Why in the world would you do that? You certainly don't look out of your mind. Actually, you look sure of yourself. Completely. Admittedly, it takes a brave man to walk through that tower door of his own accord. I salute you, sir. Oh yeah, ran into someone else in here too. Or rather, I saw him briefly as I fled for dear life. I was in a passage with a row of statues and saw an old man holding something, but then he disappeared. Aha. I think I know exactly. I know exactly what that is. Oh. Well, hello. Don't use the name I know. All crushing's my game. Pleased to meet you. Let's save the chit-chat for later, though. We gotta get the hell out of here. Bunch of stuff, man. Traps all over the place. One false move and you wind up right back in here. 3 stories up, there's a hallway with a line of statues. An old man named Raba is hiding there. He's been here for a long time and knows this tower like the back of his hand. You should talk to him. Alright, come on everyone, time to go. Let's make like dust and blow in the wind. Well, Okay, that's fine. Juicy Rabba, could you please take this idol to him? He must have dropped it at some point, and without it, he's totally exposed to the monsters. Okay. Whatever works. Grant us. Oh. Oh! Well. Okay. So what exactly is this supposed to do? At any rate, you said 3 floors up. So on floor 4, I remember that was that stretch with the statues. Let's see. Now that I don't have my boosted up armor anymore, I am suddenly a little bit more vulnerable. And that is a concern. Here we are. Aha. Or I guess on the 3rd floor was the better description. Aha. What? That's my idol. I see. So Doji asked you to bring it to me. Much obliged. My name is Rabba. I'm a seeker of ancient knowledge, a scholar by trade, if you will. I came here 6 months ago to study the ancient ruins of Asteria. But while I was investigating this tower, monsters suddenly came from every which way. So I've been hiding out in here, hoping they wouldn't find me. This idol has been my saving grace. It may not look like much, but it's full of power. When held close to the body, it can make you completely vanish from sight. It's the reason I've been able to survive for so long without the monsters finding me. Well, young man, what brings you to this dreadful place? Your equipment suggests you came here knowing of its dangers, so I assume you have a reason. Adol explained that he entered Darm Tower in search of the Books of Ys. I see. That was going to be my first guess, actually. The name Ys appears quite frequently in ancient texts, even on the mainland. They say it's a land adept in the powers of magic, with an abundant supply of a silver-like metal. But as time went on, the name simply vanished from history. No one mentioned it anymore. Nowadays, no one even knows where on the map to find it. It's a name we scholars always figured belonged to some long-lost utopian land of legend. But I always knew Ys was somewhere in Asteria. I had a hunch anyway, and it would seem I was correct. If I've got it figured right, then something akin to the storm wall appeared on the day Ys was lost. Storms encircled the island, and when they were gone, so was Ys. All that remained was this here tower. Asteria's minstrels tell of swarms of monsters killing off half the land's people in a single night. Nobody could get away either, on account of the storms. Meanwhile, the monsters built Darm Tower. Then, right after the tower was completed, the monsters all just disappeared. The crisis had passed. Several hundred years passed, and in that time, the whole mess was forgotten. Well, mostly anyway. But the danger was still there. It was dormant, but it was there. You sense it too, don't you? As we speak, someone in this tower is setting something evil in motion. There are traps everywhere around here. Without a doubt, someone or something is puppeteering it all. To what end, though, I have no idea. But we can't just let it happen, can we? Of course, that's why you're here, though. So you intend to keep climbing this tower, do you? In that case, I think you should have this. Blue necklace. Okay. As long as you're wearing the blue necklace, the tower's many booby traps will be totally ineffective. Well, thank you for that. There you are. Alright. Oh, right, I have to. Alrighty. Five. Was 6 the one that had the split? Okay, nothing here. Pretty sure this was the way. Yes. Floor 7. At the moment, I'm just under the assumption that there is just one, that there's only 2 paths. It looks like, so far, that's been the case. I just worry that there will be 3 entrances into a given floor, and then I'll be in a bit of trouble. There's... What are you doing here? So yeah, it's me, Doji, saving your hide yet again. Seems you've got a knack for getting into trouble, but at least you're doing stuff, I guess. So I've got to ask, what the hell are you doing in this tower to begin with? Adol explained his reasons for the tower. Okay, so you came here to get your jollies and wound up with more than you bargained for. I gotcha. Good to hear Goban's doing well, though, at least. He and the others are probably real worried about me. Have you met Raba? He's an old weirdo, but I owe him my life. Was pinned down by a monster and out of options when he suddenly unidled himself and saved my hide. I'm helping him scout out the tower to return the favor. Might as well, you know? I mean, I'm here, and I hate leaving a place without tearing it up first. So I saw the one, I know there was the one path out to the outside. But at the moment, I see the treasure. I want the treasure. Thank you! Give me that. That was worth exploring. So I'm guessing in the next couple floors, I'll be finding the rest of my equipment. Which also begs the question, how high does this place go? That's that, but I want my armor back. Oh dear. And that's why I saved. Okay, ah, dang it. Let's see if I can actually heal while doing this, because equipping the power ring didn't seem to accomplish a heck of a lot. Okay, no. Gotcha. Treasure. Book of East. And a hammer. Huh. Okay. Well, that begs the question, what do I do with this? I should probably, save having done that. And head back around. I wondered what happens if I give the hammer to... If I try to give the hammer to this... Okay, so he's gone. Alright. Fair enough. Guess proceeding onwards then. Okay, so I'm guessing that's another bit of equipment. Yes, thank you. Oh dear. Do I need to be doing this? No. Am I doing it anyway? Yes. Just want to... Okay, there wasn't anything else here. Alright. Just making sure. Definitely need the healing, though. So... I think this is a good enough spot to end things off on, considering I don't know how much more there is to this place. So, I guess join me next time when we... Well, there's still the armor I still have to find. For some reason, you know, the fact that there's empty slots here makes me think there might be better equipment later on. And then there's also the issue of what the hammer's for. So, I guess we'll all figure that out as we go. So until then, this is MeleeWizard, and have a nice day.